Hello, welcome back. Today we're looking at practice 3% of a number. So we're trying to find 25% of 84. You're probably going to need some more workspace here. I know that 25% is 1/4. Is 1/4 of 84 over 1. And I know that really I can divide 84 by 4 and get 1/4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 4 divided by 4 is 1. So 25% of 84 is 1. 36% of 75. I'm going to make this into a decimal. 36% times 75. Actually, let's do it this way. I'm going to make it a fraction. 36% times 75 over 1. I'm going to factor out any numbers. 175 have 25 in common. 4, 36, and 4 have 4 in common. 9 and 1. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times 1 is 1. 27 is my answer. All right, and that makes sense, right? A little less than half. 40% of 680, I'm going to get a little less than half here. So let's do 4/10 times 680 over 1. Divided by 10, divided by 10, 168. 68 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. 4 times 6 is 24, plus 3 is 27, 272. All right, and 55% of 720, 55 is about half. So 55 out of 100 times 720 over 1, divide by 10, divide by 10. Let's go, woo, what do I want to do here? Divide by 5 is 11, divided by 5 is 2. 72 divided by 2 is 36 and 1, so 36 times 11 should be 396. 36 times 11 is, let's just do it to check, 36 times 11, 6, 3, 0, 6, 3, 6, 9, 3, yep, 396. Excellent. All right, here we go. Of the 240 shirts on a rack, 40% are size medium. How many shirts on the rack are size medium? So we want 40% or 4/10 of 240 over 1, divide by 10, divide by 10. 4 times 24. Well, 4 times 25 is 100, so 4 times 24 is 96 shirts. All right, there are 720 students in a school. On a rainy day, 5% of the students are absent. How many students are absent? 5 out of 100 times 720 over 1, divided by 100, divided by 100. Oh, we already did 75. All right, divided by 5, divided by 5, 1, 2, divided by 2, divided by 2, 36. 1, 36 absent students. The key here is simplifying those fractions. All right, Jenny made 200 bracelets. She sold 64% of bracelets at the craft fair. How many bracelets did she sell? 64% of 200 divided by 100 divided by 100. 64 times 2 is 128 bracelets sold. How many were not sold? Well, 200 minus 128 is 19,270,72. Probably could have done that in my head, but there we go. All right, there were 1,200 spectators in one section of the stadium. In that section, 55% had a red shirt. On red shirts, the rest had on white shirts. How many spectators had on a white shirt? So 55% on red, 100 minus 55 is 45. 45 had on white. 45% of 1200 over 1 divided by 10 divided by 10 divided by 10 divided by 10. 120 times 45. 0, 10, 6, 0, 20, 10, 5, 0, 6, 5,600 had on white. And that makes sense. 50% would be 6,000. So a little less than 6,000. All right, Mrs. Patel went shopping with $120. She spent 12% of the money on meat and 25% on vegetables. How much money did she have left? Well, 12 plus 25, she spent 37%, which means she had 63% of her money left, and 63% of 120 is, let's see here, divide by 2, divide by 2 is 5, 6. 63 times 6 is 18. 36, 37. 7 times 35, 28 left goes in 5 times 25, 3 left, 670, $75.60 left. All right, and last one here. A vendor sells 3 types of watches. One of the watches in stock, 20% are men's, 40% are ladies, and then, so this is 60%, so 40% are children. There are 250 watches altogether. How many watches are children? 40% of 250. This is 4/10. This is 25 over 100 watches are children's watches. All right, and that concludes practice number 3 here.